Hey guys, welcome back to another Word for Game segment. I am back, and here I am bringing you a hidden gem called Escape from Ever After. And I just got through the tutorial part, and this will be like the first hour-ish of gameplay. And the reason why I wanted to showcase this game is because, as you can see here, if you're familiar with Paper Mario, it actually has the same aesthetics where it's like these 2D characters, very vibrant and colorful worlds that you travel to. But yeah, the basic premise of this game is that these storybook characters are fighting against capitalism. And this moon right here is pretty much our branch manager. So just think about just like the Three Little Pigs, Little Red Riding Hood. It's about these fairy tale creatures that have to work for this company called Ever After. And so these are the two original characters here. As you can see, his name is Flint Buckley. And what his story was about was that he was supposed to fight that dragon that you see in the back there. He was supposed to fight her in this gruesome final battle, but as you can see here, she's been reduced to nothing but a lizard. If I can get, okay, and yeah, if I can get a closer look, you can see like a collar around her neck. That actually is inhibiting her powers, so that's why she's a small lizard like that. And so it was actually thanks to this company that she's like that. And this is Mr. Moon, and yeah, we even try to attack him, but he puts a shield up. Not even your first hour on the job and you've already started testing company security equipment? We're lucky to have you around. So he just hired us to work for this company, but yeah, as you can see here, we cannot hurt him at all. So let's go ahead and have a look around, shall we? Sorry, that was a long intro. But yeah, his main weapon, Flint, is a shield. So he tosses his shield and that's how he attacks enemies. And so this is Starla, Mr. Moon's secretary, and she's gonna get our office ready. But as you can see, if you guys are familiar with like corporate and being in cubicles and the lights, telephone, customer service, this is an actual company corporation that we are dealing with here. So she's giving us our ID badges right now. So it's cool that we don't have to go into a regular cubicle. We get our own office, so this is like our main like home area, and we can arrange it however we like. And that computer there, if you see the little mail icon, we can check our emails there. And it's usually some like storybook character that it leads up into a side quest, and you get some pretty cool stuff from them. And yeah, our main goal is that we're working for this company in order to get a promotion because we want to get to the highest level of the corporation, so that way we could take it down. So we're pretty much double agents here. We're only working for this company in order to take it down. So that's why Tinder's like, hey, let's just bide our time, play along, and then yeah, at the end of the day, they're gonna destroy them just so that they can get their storybooks back. So yeah, and actually this office that we're in, this is actually supposed to be Tinder's castle, but Ever After took it over and turned it into their own corporation. So let's see what we got here. Check out this computer. Okay, so we're gonna go to our email. So Pinocchio. So he said it's his birthday. Okay, I think I remember this. By the way, I did roll credits on this game. I'm just kind of showing you guys in case you guys are looking for a decent RPG to look forward to. This game actually came out in January this year, and I'm so glad I came across it. And like I said, once we see like the world and the battles, you'll see the Paper Mario vibe coming from it as well. So yeah, these are different roles that these other employees are going through. So yeah, let's go ahead and tackle some of them. So first we're gonna go to Pinocchio. Where is he? Okay, so he's in the break room. Right, and yeah, we can decorate our office, so if we want to change like our floor pattern, we can do that. I'm not gonna worry too much about like spending money, because honestly, even though we're working for this corporation, getting money in this game is really, really hard. So in my first playthrough, I was kind of burning through this, but getting money is really, really hard. So we're not gonna mess around with that. But you see how I just changed floor here, and you can change the chairs, you can change the file cabinets. So let's see what we got here. So yeah, these are all different storybook characters. We got unicorns, we got gnomes, we got fairies. Let's see what Mother Goose. She was actually another one who sent an email to us. she wants us to light the torches around the office. Okay. Simple enough of a task. There's Pinocchio right there, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and light torches here. So there's one right there. There's another one I see up above. Can we get to it? I think we can. Can she reach it? Yeah. Okay. So even the way they walk, you see how like it has like kind of like that papery kind of walk. Yeah, this right here. And what I do is that I light that on fire, and I can throw my shield. I think that's all of them. So that brightened up the place a little bit. So we're gonna talk to Mother Goose again. So now she's happy. Okay, so this right here is called a trinket. Just like in Paper Mario, these are equivalent to badges. You equip them, and they give you a little perk that'll help you out in battle. So if we equip this on, there's a chance that we get 1 MP after being damaged. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and equip that right now. It looks like, okay. This is a health boost, okay. Looks like I can't equip it onto Flinch. How about, yeah, we'll give it to Tinder instead. So we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna put the Pity Party badge on. And just so you know, our MP, if you see on the left-hand corner, right next to our health bar, our MP is actually coffee. That's what gives us our MP. So if we drink coffee, that restores our MP. So let's talk to Pinocchio here. Sounds like he's crying because it feels like everybody forgot about his birthday. So let's see what happens here. That's right. He wants a whole like thing. Yeah. So the head of the party planning committee is a fairy with the yellow jacket. A few cubicles over here. So it's her. Boy. So okay, so yeah, she's a part of the party planning committee. So let's see what we need. A cake. Must be a lavender velvet cake with vanilla frosting and topped with pink sprinkles. Okay, that's right. There was a whole thing about that, so I'm gonna actually take a screenshot of these. A banner. Let's be a porcelain white. I said porcelain. Porcelain white. Okay, with 3 exclamation points. Okay. And then, okay, so fairy godmother. All right. Wrapping paper red and a silk ribbon yellow. All right. Yeah, I got it. And she's not gonna repeat it? Come on now. All right, so let's go ahead and get the stuff, so that way we can make them happy. I think the cake, I believe, is right over here in the cafeteria. Yeah, we gotta talk to this Minotaur right here. So it was a lavender velvet with oh boy, what was it again? I think it was vanilla. I might have to cheat. Sorry, I gotta cheat. Gotta cheat. Okay, vanilla frosting, pink sprinkles. Okay. Alright. So, we're done ordering the cake. Like I said, I had to cheat a little bit. But actually, she did say to take notes, so there's that too. I believe he wanted yellow wrapping paper, but let's just double check and see. Oh no, it's red. It's red with a yellow ribbon. Okay, that's right. Or, hold up. Uh-oh. I think it was silk, right? I think it's silk. I believe I got that. Or no, wait. I think I messed up. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to get through this. Oh, yeah, this is the library. Yeah, Tinder has her own library. Yeah, he's surprised that she even has a library that she reads. Right. Yeah, fairy godmother's right here. Porcelain. It should have 3 exclamation marks. Alright, so I think we pretty much completed everything. So let's go ahead and go back to Pinocchio real quick. Oh, and this is Little Red Riding Hood. She's the receptionist. So, yeah, she pretty much directs you on like where to go if you're lost and trying to find like either the library, the courtyard. She kind of gives you some directions on where everything's at. Oh, my bad, not you. Let's talk to the party planning committee. My bad. I think I got it right. I think. Oh, I got them all exactly right. All right. Oh, great. He can't eat the cake because he's lactose intolerant. Oh, snap. Okay, so yeah, the Sun Gems, these are another form of currency that you spend in order to get like rarer items. Oh, and we got a new trinket. So this one, okay, so it gives her Wing Smackdown. Oh, it's a new attack ability. That's actually a pretty good one. I'll probably have to equip it later because I need to level them up in order to level up the trinket slots. So, oh, by the way, where's Mr. Moon? Hold up, I think I have an idea where he's at. If he's not over here, it's fine. We'll just take a tour around the area. But yeah, this is all of Tinder's castle. It's been turned into a corporation, unfortunately. So the Sun Gem that I got earlier, this is where you come to spend it. This is the Cheshire Cat, yeah, from Alice in Wonderland. So yeah, this is where we can, this is who we go to in order to spend those Sun Gems. We only have one, so all we can get is an ink bottle, which upgrades our attacks so they become stronger. And it's not bad. So yeah, it gives us different trinkets. I'm gonna actually go ahead and take the ink bottle for now. That's a griffin right there. And then if I wanted to buy Dracula here, we talked up earlier, but we can actually buy different clothes for Flint. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this fedora, and I'm gonna buy that suit. So now that we got some new clothes for Flint, let's go ahead and dress him up. So we're gonna put on a nice classy fedora and the suit. And look at that! Ready for business. Got the business attire on. Okay. I believe Mr. Moon was out here. Oh no, he's not, but she's out here. Oh yeah, this is Helga. This is who we come to in order to strengthen our attacks. So yeah, she's an intern. Or no, we're the intern, I'm sorry. But yeah, we come to her in order to upgrade our attacks and whatnot. Alright. So, synergy attacks, yes! So, in the Paper Mario games, if you're familiar with the, I think it's the star power, each star gives you like a certain power. The synergy attacks are a little different. So, we're good. So, I'll show you the synergy attacks when we get into battle. But right now we only have, I think, like one, I think. No, we got two. One for restoring health and MP, and the other one is a unique attack that one of the party members do. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade real quick. Let's see here. So I have a total of 3. So I can do multi-bash. Flaming Fury. I think I'm gonna do the Flaming Fury. So now Tinder's Flaming Fury attack, when she burns the enemy with her breath, is much stronger. So now we need to go ahead and find Mr. Moon. I believe he was in the library? Or maybe not. Hold on. Let me go back. That was the one thing that I kind of wish that was on here. I wish there was like a, like you could do like a fast travel, but you can't. Only when you travel to different worlds you can kind of do like a fast travel, do a fast travel in the actual, in those actual storybook worlds. But in here, kind of have to manually run everywhere. So let me see where he's at. Or, hold on. Oh, okay. He's on the balcony. Alright. Let's go see him. That's right. I forget that after you check out your emails, they get archived. Oh, actually, I think it's right up here. I think. Okay, so this is the cafeteria. Oh, hold on. No, that's where Helga's at. Check up there. Oh no, the cafeteria. Okay, it is through here. Sorry. I thought we had to go up. That's right. Up there where those 2 guards were at. That's where HR is at. But yeah, we have to go out here, and he is. Where? Hold on. Where on earth? Alright, Mr. Moon. Let's see where we could find you. But you see how there's like water coolers, even like the items that you use in order to like replenish your health. You get donuts, you get coffee, you get some tiramisu. Those are the kind of items that they use in order to replenish health, and I think it's just funny. To get there, head north into the cafeteria, then take a left. Yeah, that's where it's at. Okay. I knew I wasn't crazy. Because, yeah, when we got there, he should have been waiting up there. So, yeah, this is how we get to the cafeteria. And this vending machine here is where you go to replenish all of your health and all of your MP. It does cost money, though, so just know that it does cost money. And the higher level the higher level of the storybook that you are, the more money it's going to cost you. Maybe I do need to practice. Hold on. Let's practice. Yeah. Alright, so this is the synergy attacks that I was talking about. So you get restoration. Any of the party members can use this. But I'm gonna show you a synergy attack unique to that specific party member. So the first one's Buckler Blowout. Let's try again. Right now it's not very strong because all we have is just 2 party members. But if we have more, as you saw right there, we can pull it back farther and it'll do more damage. And she has a cool little flaming attack where it's like a little mini game. You catch a little dropping enemies in order to fill up that meter in order to burn them. So now that we showed that off, we're gonna go hit this everybody. So, but yeah, I thought he was like out here. Let's well, we already talked to Dracula because that's how we got this outfit. Yeah, throne room is the HR. Oh my gosh. Let's go back to the library real quick. Because actually... Here, I can't use this just yet. We'll get to that in just a little bit, but right now, let's just kind of explore this library real quick. So, you know, we can't read any of these books, and there is a part of the library where things do get very much complicated. And the story is actually pretty deep. I don't even know how this game is even a children's game, because I don't think children knows about corporate jargon, at least not yet. I would hope not. So if you want like a good like palate cleanser game, because I know there's a lot of games that's very intense, this is a good palate cleanser game. And I keep going back to the stupid balcony, and the stupid moon is not even there. Let's see if we can go back by his office. Cause I am tripping. But hey, at least you can kind of explore the area just to see what it's like. You don't really fight anybody here. Darling. Oh. He's in the courtyard? Then why did he tell me to go to the balcony? Anyways. Alright. And the moon. If you guys are watching this video and you're wondering why the moon is here and like what storybook he came out of, let me know what the answer is in the comment section of where do you think the moon is from. Alright, so yeah, this is him right here. He's leading a yoga session with a merfish and a fairy. Interesting. I didn't know they did yoga at corporate offices. Everyone here makes me want to rip my scales off one by one. Everything's just fantastic. Learning about the email system was truly invigorating. Oh my goodness. She is hilarious. Oh, the story of the three little pigs. Yeah, the fairy tale. Okay, so yeah, Ever After Inc. recently hired them. The locals aren't too happy about it. They're refusing to vacate some land that happens to be prime real estate. Okay, so yeah, we're actually gonna go into the storybooks and see if we can convince them. Alright. Yeah, he used to be a storybook character. Like I said, let me know in the comment section where you think that the moon is from. It took me a minute. It actually took me till about like halfway through the first world of going through the Three Little Pigs, because I was just thinking about it. I was like, that's where he's from. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and head over to the library just so that we can go ahead and go into the book. So we're gonna go back into the library. Yeah, because I was like, I could not find it for the life of me. Hold up, I think there was something back here. There it is. Yeah, so you could find like little prizes like this. Oh yeah, let me talk to her. Finally, a real gentleman. Alright. So this is a side quest, I think. She's a noble woman, demands to be treated with respect. She demands it. And she's talking about that low-born bumpkin of a receptionist. That's awful. Hey, she gave me a sun gem. Thank you. Alright. That's just Little Red Riding Hood. Why would she call her a low-born bumpkin? That's just so mean. The telepager. So yeah, it sends us into the world of any book. And the company has to approve it, so we just can't pick a book off the shelf and just go into it. We need manager's approval. So we got the Three Little Pigs. Oh, this is my book. Okay, so yeah, Ever After is Ever After Inc. is taking place here in the adventures of Flint Buckler. So yeah, we're in the storybook right now. Once the story is written, its world exists. But, oh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in and go into the world of the Three Little Pigs. As you saw there's a tab for the real world. Wonder what that could be like. Let's see. Chapter 1, The Three Little Pigs. Look at the little pictures of the happy pigs. And I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with it, with the big bad wolf, and he huffs and puffs and blows the house down. Because each little pig builds their house with certain materials. Okay, so you see that copier back there? That's how we save the game, actually. So we're finally here. It really does feel like a Paper Mario game. You know, I think, what, the first chapter in the Paper Mario game is a lush greenery just like this one. So we gotta find the Three Little Pigs. And there's also a big bad wolf we gotta watch out for. So Mangy Mush, that's the worst thing here. And I think we're in pretty good shape. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to the copy and save it real quick. Very easy. Okay. Do not mistake these unicorns. They are actually the enemy. So you guys are about to see a battle now. Get a preempt strike right there. It took me a while to get the timing on some of these attacks. Because with Flint, when you do a nice attack, it's only when the shield comes back to him. So if I throw it and I press A once it hits the enemy, it won't work. He has to press A when he catches his shield. And just like in Paper Mario games, I can switch out the party members. So I'm going to have Tinder first, and we're going to do her Flaming Fury, which is going to attack all three enemies. Ooh, we got some burns in, nice. Okay, so Flint, we're actually going to do the multi-bash. Yeah. Ooh, I timed that just right. Alright. So you see how the unicorn has his head down and his horn is out? So if I were to attack with Tinder now, she would actually get hurt by that horn. So we're going to make a switcheroo with Flint, so that way he can throw from a safe distance to damage the enemy. And when, as you saw that disarm, if he was still alive, then the unicorn will be back to his right side up. So there's definitely some strategy involved in these battles. You just can't just run and gun it. You have to kind of think and see what the enemy's doing, see how to approach certain battles. I hate it when they're up like that, because it's hard to get a preempt strike, but okay, the bridge has been lowered. Oh, I can't make that jump. So, oh, got him. Okay, so you see that gnome right there has a wooden shield. We cannot attack him or any enemies behind him until we deal with that shield, and I'll show you how we deal with it. So that unicorn didn't go down, but he's still right side up, so that's good. We're actually going to do her Flaming Fury attack, and we're going to burn that shield. The gnome will take no damage, but at least we got rid of the shield in order to be able to attack him as well as enemies behind him. Oh, that's the timing. Throw it out to the unicorn right there. We're just gonna do a regular fire breath. Oh, that's a good timing. Okay. So this will be a great time to show you the synergy, because I do need some MP and some health. So this is the restoration synergy. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and see if we can finish this unicorn off. Nice, it's been burned. So if he'll take damage over time. Like that, and he's done! So there's our experience points right there. So just like in any RPG, once you defeat an enemy, we gain experience, get stronger, level up a certain stat. And just like in a Paper Mario game, you can pick which stat you want to level up, whether it be health, MP, or trinkets. It's a muffin. So this heals for 10 HP. We will need that. Okay, so there's a gnome right there, but he has a shield though. Oh, got him. Nice. So Flint will not be able to attack either one of these gnomes, so I'm going to switch it over to Tinder. I'm going to burn off this shield right here. Takes no damage, but at least now I can attack him. Go ahead and take out that shield, Tinder. Here we go. Alright, we're getting close to about halfway to leveling up. So it's exciting to do that. And when you level up, all of your health and MP gets replenished too. So it really does come in very clutch in certain moments, because there's been dire straits where my party was about to be wiped out after a hard battle, and then we level up and I'm like, thank goodness, because I don't see a vending machine anywhere near. So I believe the construction is just up ahead. So they're talking about these bomb plants, so we can get hurt by them, so we gotta be careful. But we can use them to kind of get through certain areas. Let's see if we can catch that unicorn with a preempt strike like that. So yeah, unfortunately Tinder won't be able to attack flying enemies. That's what Flint is here for. But we'll go ahead and attack them though. Been burned, which we should be able to take him out like that. Okay, making some progress. Now we're about a little over halfway to leveling up. These mushrooms. Yeah, so like I said, you can get like little coins here and there, but it's very hard to make money here. Uh-oh. We'll go ahead and save that cop here real quick. And here we are. This is Pudge. This is one of the little pigs that we talked about. Yeah. Officer Boar. So we got Pudge and Officer Boar. And yeah, this is their defensive force. It's a straw. It's a straw. It's made out of straw. Oh boy. He says it's impenetrable and it's even fireproof. It's the latest engineering breakthrough in security technology. Little bro. Oh yeah, the little one. He runs the whole operations. Yeah, if you remember the story of the three little pigs, the third little pig built his house out of bricks. Right, so he's letting us in. We're gonna go ahead and follow him and see how the construction site is coming along. Oh my. Seems like we got a lot of work to do, a lot of platforming. Yeah, ever after Inc. they bought all this land to develop it into prime real estate, and they hired us pigs to manage the project. The dingy villagers, the village of wolves. Oh. So yeah, we gotta go talk to the wolves. Ugh. The leader's over here, apparently. Oh, look who it is! Yes, his name is Wolfgang, and he's a renowned musician of the woods and current representative of his fellow townsfolk. It's so nice of you to come all the way out here, but the thing is, our happy little village is perfect the way it is. I'm no landscaper, but we like our trees green and our water blue. I ain't mad at you. Just a personal preference though. No judgment towards you folks who like things a little Well, browner. 5% off on all rent once the apartments are finished. For the duration of 1 year. Ooh. We're gonna sympathize with them. So yeah, we kind of have to convince him. We tried things corporate's way, but I've had enough. Oh, so tomorrow they're gonna bulldoze the entire village with or without permission. Uh-oh. And we're not welcome here anymore. Jeez. Get this washed up hero and his shrimpy lizard psychic out of here. Okay. Well. Yeah, now we can't go back. Right. Yeah, if you would have saw the storybook depiction of her, she's huge. And she's terrifying. But Officer Ford did say that the straw was fireproof. Yep. Okay. So she wants her revenge on the pigs. Wolfgang, the self-proclaimed virtuosic superstar. Yeah. So yeah, the Big Bad Wolf, that's his stage name. Yeah, this is the Big Bad Wolf. But as you can see, he's that kind of bad where his music is quote unquote good. Not that he's evil or anything. But yeah, now we gotta put a stop to these pigs' plans, because that's actually the pigs here, they're the villains here, not the wolves. So we're gonna help them out. Right. Oh yeah, huff and puff, the huffing and puffing. Alright, he's gonna team up. So yeah, this is our newest party member. You're in. So yeah, Wolfgang joins the party. So as a musician, his battle style is that he's a bard, so he's really good at buffing the parties, giving them shields. He can even poison the enemies with a certain attack, and all of his attacks pierces enemy shields and armor. Matter of fact, he's one of my favorite party members that I have him in almost every battle. So his unique skill is that he plays the lute. So for him, he can make crops grow. Gives me that Ocarina of Time vibes. So if you play certain songs, and as the story goes on, he learns like different songs for different areas. So he kind of grows as a musician. Yeah, he's working on it. But he says he's a quick learner, so if you encounter any more songs in our adventures, he'll be sure to pick them up. So yeah, that does happen. He does learn more songs. So we're actually going to kind of keep him as our main party member. So yeah, we're just going to kind of go ahead and go along with the Big Bad Wolf. It looks like we still got some time. So yeah, let's go to the village. And yeah, you see that sprout over there? This is where Wolfgang's ability comes into play here. So if we play the song, and yeah, you have the option to skip it, but I mean the song is not terribly long. Some of them are actually pretty catchy too. Everybody in this game talks about how annoying his music is, but I actually love it. So yeah, now you're about to see it firsthand how he battles. See if we can get this gnome. Yes! You can also swap between companions. That's right, so during battle, you can swap between companions, including Flint himself. So Flint doesn't have to be in every single battle. So, what we're gonna do here, we're actually gonna go ahead and have Wolfgang play Vanguard for this one, and we're gonna use his first attack right here. It's a pretty fun one. Get this gnome right here. And then his other attack, this is a shielding strum, so he can create a force field for the party member or himself for one turn, and they take no damage. And then this one, he shoots a seed, but we're actually just going to use his basic attack too. Yeah. Where did Tinder come from? Funny how she runs in just to get a quick pose. So this is where we're gonna get Tinder out. We're gonna use her, and we're gonna see if we can catch that. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it did something. I feel like I don't think that there was anything in there. Oh shoot. I think Wolfgang can hit airborne enemies. I'm not entirely sure. And the thing about this attack too, you saw in the first battle, is that when he uses it on the enemy in the front, they now go towards the back too. So it's definitely a very strategic play if you do it right and have the right party member set up. You can only have 2 party members at a time. It would have been nice if you could have 3, but they kind of have to keep it in almost in line with Paper Mario. But it would have been nice to see. That's alright. So we're trying to get to Happy Howl Hollow. That's the name of the wolves area. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Tinder to light these bombs. So we can get up here. Oh, it's a coffee cake. It restores 5 HP and 5 MP. Nice. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here, but I don't think so. And hold on, before I continue on, let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. So I threw the bomb and it made that chime, but I think it was for something that was over here that I just didn't see. But that's fine. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the village. Oh, almost there. Get this gnome. Smart to hide behind a tree trunk. There we go. We're actually going to go ahead and make a quick switcheroo. I would do the Flaming Fury, but it's only going to hit the one shield, so we're just going to do a regular Fire Breath. Mushroom. Go. Perfect. Right. So we're going to have Tinker go ahead so that way we can burn that shield in the very back. There we go. And we're gonna have Wolfgang finish this guy off. See, that's the kind of strategic plays you can do. And as the battles grow more intense, there will be more complicated like fights that you have to kind of overcome. It gets very deep. And like I said, a very colorful world like this, but it gets very, very deep. And it has an excellent and a hilarious story, because like I said, a bunch of storybook characters in a trying to fight capitalism. That's something I never thought would happen. Never. So it looks like Splint here got himself a new trinket. And keep going. Oh boy. Let me hit you. Gotcha. Hard to gauge how far the enemy's at. Okay. Still not going down, that's fine. Unicorn shoots rainbows out of his nose. That's disgusting. Right, so unfortunately, since this unicorn has its horn now, Wolfgang will be in the same predicament if I use Tinder. Well, he'll go up to the enemy, but he'll get hurt by that horn. So let's use a different attack. We'll use Greedy Requiem. Safe distance and creates a vine. It takes out the enemy, and it also pierces shields and armor too. So yeah, we leveled up. So everything gets replenished. We're gonna go ahead and up our TP real quick. Matter of fact, now that we have a new party member, because I always mess this up, I always forget to put them with some of the trinkets we have. So looks like give him that one. Tender. Flaming Feet. No, I want to keep that one. I do want to give her winged smackdown. It's pretty good. And for you, we'll give him Dire Straits. I do give him a lot of dodge trinkets just so that he can avoid big attacks, and it's very effective. Yeah, I give it to him and Tinder as well too, so they can both dodge attacks. There's different trinkets that works better than when their health is low. So here, well, first we've got to get rid of those rocks. Okay, so I think I know what to do. We're gonna switch over to Tinder. I'm gonna burn this real quick. Throw my buckler. Do it like that. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So, got this vine growing. Sometimes it feels like the world isn't that big when you're in these little sandboxy areas, but these places, they do scale. You travel really far. Oh! I remember when I first came here into the Three Little Pigs, because I was like, oh, it's a unicorn, but it is not friendly. Not friendly whatsoever. Still alive, okay. Here, we're gonna get Tinder out. Cause yeah, still disarmed, so we can at least get those two right there. So now, we're gonna go ahead and have her, well, actually, we're gonna get the big bad wolf. He should be able to take them both out. Or I guess maybe one. I thought he took them both out. But I think what it is, he has to level up and get stronger. Because yeah, when you make them stronger, it'll hit all three of them. Because I'm still used to my OP build that I have currently on my my main file. So I was like, oh yeah, that's right. This is humble beginnings. They don't want you too OP in the very beginning. So, Happy Howl Hollow. Alright, we made it. I was just making sure there wasn't anything over here. Alright, so let's go see the villagers. Happy Howl Hollow. It's a bunch of wolves here. A bunch of happy wolves, too. They even got a bar here. Welcome to my hometown, Happy Howl Hollow. Yeah, it's a peaceful little place. Well, all I see is some crude little huts. Oh, wow. So yeah, we're here to warn them about the construction site, how they're going to bulldoze the village tomorrow, so we need to do something. And these people don't think that the three little pigs are evil. They're like, oh, they're the nicest people, and it's like, no. Oh, one of the pigs is here. Oh my goodness. He thinks he's a future neighbor. He's showing him around. Oh no. Duke Porkington. This is the third little brother. As you can see, he's dressed up a little fancy, so... Keep your flea-ridden fur away from me, mutt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're just scoping out the land just so that they know exactly what to bulldoze. They're only pretending to be interested. Oh boy, yeah, we gotta get out. These pigs are a bunch of tryhards. I love Tinder. She always speaks her mind, and I love it. So, yeah, they don't understand the danger. They're, what are those kind of people? I don't want to say naive, but I guess, quite literally, they're wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. They just like to see the best in everyone. I'm kind of the same way. It's like whoever I meet, I always try to look the best for people. But if you do one thing and cross me, then we gonna have a problem. But yeah, let's take a little tour around the village. Of course, there's a random copier machine right here, but we'll go ahead and use that to save. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, okay. These mice right here. Earlier part of the tutorial, these are the 3 blind mice that you run into in the first part of the game. It's kind of a tutorial lessons, and they were the boss battle. So now we find them here. So let's see here. Yeah, that's why they're like, "Are you here to beat us up again? Because we're not in a fighting mood." Oh, they only sell juice. Oh my goodness. Straw has to be something. But yeah, these 3 blind mice, we have to help them first we have to help them first. So they're, oh, that's right, because I was like, yeah, where's the 3rd one? Okay. So they give us a piece of cheese in order to lure their other friend out. Okay. Alright, let's go find him. Actually, I think hold on, there isn't upstairs here. No, we're fine. Yeah, this is like one of the rare few places that you can go to use a bed in order to recover your HP and MP. Usually it's a vending machine you have to go to. Oh, I see him. He's over by the windmill. Oh yeah, but it's locked. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to him real quick. Talk to this man. Oh, this windmill is their pride and joy. We lost the key. Please don't hate me. So he said he dropped it in the west part of town. But yeah, as you can see here, they live in a very humble and modest village. They're very friendly to anyone. Oh, it's her. Send me to a village of wolves? Oh, a census of the local population. Wow. Now how many wolves live in this village and report back? Okay. Actually, this one I don't remember, but go ahead and check it out. So we have 1. Huh? What is he on? It's 2. Let's see. There's a total of 3 now. Oh, you're selling stuff. That's what it is. Okay. It's an ink bottle here. I'll buy it. Okay, so far I see 3. I wonder if I have to count Wolfgang himself. That'd be pretty messed up. Okay, 4. 5. Oh, hello. Snake plant. Oh, it's office decor. Yeah, sometimes in the overworld you do find office decor that you can use to decorate your own office. It's pretty neat. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15 up here, yep. So 15, we count him already. This is his house. For like 15, I have to remember what number we left off of. So 17. I'm also going to count Wolfgang because he does live here. My little eye. Oh wait, but the west side of town. We're not done just yet. 18. And I think that's it. I probably got this wrong, but we'll see. Not yet. We're at 18, and with Wolfgang that'll be 19. Oh, ooh. Not including that foul beast with the loot traveling in your company. Count at 18. Alright, thank you. That's not the way out to the village, but you do you. We need to find a key to the windmill, and that Wolf said that there was one over here. But we gotta wait until these plants are fully grown. We ain't got that kind of time. Hold on. This should work. Oh! Some enemies have defense that reduces damage, and reduces damage they take. Okay. Yeah, like I said, what's his name? Wolfgang is good for that. So... go after the tomato. Alright, Wolfgang. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Tinder come out here. Probably should have knocked him down. Oh. Tinder. Okay, so we can get this guy right here. Yeah, so this is one of the enemies that has some armor. Okay, so Wolfgang can't hit area enemies. At least not with that attack. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and take out the carrot. Oh, done. Oh, that's right. I can hit him with this. There we go. That music right there, I was like, oh, that was a boss battle music. Okay. So we took care of the vegetables and we found the key. Whew. Can't say I expected that. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up that windmill. See if we can get that third blind mice down. There's a mushroom in here. Oh no! Her to burn all of these mushrooms. Oh! Sometimes I forget the timing of each attack. Got it. We're okay. Higher damage. Love to see it. But we're out of MP. But that's okay. Go? Okay, so we actually had to take out that mushroom in order to progress. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and grow that sprout real quick. Oops. Alright, I just love this performance. Alright, let's go ahead and climb up here. Here we go. So we're stuck. Paralyzed with fear. And he wants to jump. Yep, go ahead and have at it with this cheese. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way down. And go back to the tavern and report to the 3 blind mice. Oh wait, there's something back here. Guard expert. Ooh. It increases damage blocked by 1. That will actually be good for Flint here, since he's like our tank. So let's go ahead and report back to the 3 blind mice, and yeah, they're all together again. Embarrassed. Yep, you want the information. So, the Enchanted Woods. Power so strong to destroy the pig's defense mechanism. So yeah, that's right, these 3 blind mice, they're treasure hunters. So the only reason why they want to go into the woods is to get the treasure there. So yeah, they were doing all the fighting while they just hang back. Ugh. Escort missions. Alright. Even if it shreds every last ounce of my dignity. Alright. So, we're gonna do a quick rest real quick before we head on out. It's what, only 10 coins? Yeah. Go ahead and go sleep real quick. And replenish our health and our MP, so we're good to go. Yep. Okay. They said east of town. But before we keep going, let me go ahead and equip, or can we equip that new trinket? It's 3. He doesn't really need that. It's a health boost. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and sacrifice the health just to get the guard expert. It's fine. Because we'll be doing more guarding anyway. Man-eating troll and pass him deep dark woods that'll swallow you whole. Oh! We're expert fighters. Alright, we just gotta make sure we're safe. I think we're okay on items and whatnot, so we've been kind of collecting them as we've been going through our adventure here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to this copier right here because it is about that time. The first hour-ish of the gameplay of Escape from Ever After. So yeah, that was a look at it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, it's a very well-deserved hidden gem that I don't think not too many people know about this game, so I'm just here kind of spreading the word that this game is a lot of fun. If you've enjoyed the Paper Mario game series, this is a great kind of, I don't want to say, it's definitely not a replacement, but it kind of, you know, broadens your horizons to see like other game options that you can kind of look into. So I highly recommend this game. I wrote credits on it and I loved every single minute of it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We also have a wonderful family-friendly, non-toxic Discord server that I will post in the description below. And you can follow me on my other social media channels as well too. I'm only on Twitter at the moment, NewDog19. So yeah, if you guys made it this far, tell me what you guys think of what you saw here. Maybe even some similarities that you saw with Paper Mario. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. So I'm going to go ahead and clock out on this session, and I'll see you guys next time. Later!